today's theme is about setting healthy boundaries. And the focus of this energy for you is you're being influenced too much by other people, and it's time to let your inner being show. So at the focus and center of this reading, we have the armadillo spirit that says, set healthy boundaries. What's wanting to come in for this is the canary spirit, which is sing your own song. So it's letting me know that, or telling me that your energy is being influenced in a way that you're not singing your own song. You're kind of reverberating. I don't know if that's a word. Regurgitating what other people are saying. And it's interesting because we have a deep dive with the swan, and I am feeling like this sense of you really need to understand what you're repeating, right, with the canary, because it doesn't seem like it's you. And so the boundary that seems to need to be set right now is really about you knowing who you are and expressing yourself in alignment, so to speak. And it seems like there are endless miracles that will come if you decide to just do things your way, right? There's so much surrounding this boundary. Like this, the name of the title of this, Boundaries Create the Bridge. It seems like this boundary is going to create the bridge to a happier, more fulfilling life. Because you're sitting with this boundary, you're sitting on let it shine. But it's like, I think you need a space around you, perhaps because you are this peacock and you are going to shine so brightly. And this is why you need to get very, very clear about your energy and your expression, how you're presenting yourself. Is it from you, or is it just kind of what you're hearing? And there's a deep dive required to find out why you're actually believing that. And I do feel like there's a miracle that's wanting to come in, so to speak, or just something that you might think of as a miracle. And in part, it's this deep dive into why you're doing what you're doing. And again, I'm telling you, there's something about what you're doing that is not your own, and you need to make it your own. That is the bridge that will get you to the other side of whatever it is that you're trying to do. All right, let's see what's affecting this miracle that wants to come in with the boundary. We have overcome any obstacle, rhino spirit. And this is typically the position that I have for my air energy, which is your expression, your communication, and your thoughts. So I think the thought process here is you can overcome anything. You can overcome any obstacle. And again, it's like you have a miracle that's like coming into focus because of this power that you possess to overcome any obstacles. So, and because this is, again, in that air position for me, I feel like your thoughts are the thoughts that need to get out there. This is part of that bridge, so to speak, part of what needs to be seen, because that's where you shine. That seems to be the miracle, is that you, whether it's coming up with a solution with the rhino, maybe you're just putting your head down and grinding, but there's something very special about your mindset and the way that you overcome things, obstacles. And I do feel like it's like that. I'm feeling like that wants to be shared with Although I don't have any cards for that yet. It's just a feeling I'm getting. Let's see what else is coming through. Let's see where the water element is. What you're standing on with this miracle. A rebirth is assured. It's so awesome. These are amazing cards. I love this deck. I love the way these animals look. I love the messages on this deck. I love it. It's just a very positive deck. All right. So you're standing on this rebirth, and this is your emotions. Also your intuition, right? So it's like you're standing on this rebirth, and it's assured. It's already going to happen. This miracle is going to happen. And I do think because these are sitting right next to each other, I feel like, and again, this is the water element, so I feel like you're going to shine. Your intuition, okay, and I feel like the way you move through things is just, it's going to shine. It's going to be seen. I think that's what it is. I keep getting this, like, you need to communicate what this is, because it feels very like something that other people can benefit by hearing. And I'm seeing this like the throat chakra, right? Like something is opening up here. And again, with you, with the speaking, it seems like it's what you have to say. And it seems again that it's sitting on this rebirth of you overcoming any obstacles, in almost seemingly like it hinges on your own voice guiding you and not necessarily outside voices. This could be for two types of collectives, a collective that is either coming into this or a collective that's gone, like the canary spirit sing your own song, they've learned their own song, and it's going to be seen. Or I feel like, again, you're going to be coming into that, because this is the energy that I'm feeling from these cards. So let's see what's going on with the fire element. Clear out the clutter, frog spirit. So the actions, it seems to be that fire element is like your, it is actions, it's your ambition, it's your inspiration. And I feel like with frog spirit coming out to say clear out the clutter, again sitting on top of the swan with the deep dive, is there's something in your actions that don't belong, right? If it's cluttered, maybe there's too much, so maybe you need to, I don't know, spread something out or something along those lines. But there's something that is requiring you to clear it out because there's too much of it. And again, this is sitting next to that sing your own song. So just, again, getting very, very clear on your own voice, what you think, because what you think is incredibly powerful. Whatever you believe is going to be the reality that you see. So if you have beliefs that you do believe that aren't necessarily, like, believing that doesn't make you feel good, right? It's not uplifting, it's not inspiring, because we're talking about fire elements, right? You want to be believing and decluttering those things that don't bring you that inspiration, that don't bring you that fire, because that's part of this deep dive. That's part of the boundaries that need to be set moving forward, that create, again, this bridge where you move from one side to the other side. All right, and then we have the earth element. Truth transcends illusion. It's this, like, whole line here is all about this deep dive into yourself in order to have an awareness. This awareness allows you to change your actions, thus creating this bridge, is what I'm seeing. And the truth will transcend everything. This is what's going to get you to that other side. So, yeah, that's what I got for you about that. Oh, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like I just jumped right in there and I don't even think I said my usual spiel. So anyhow and anyway, have a good day.